In the Kavango Delta, survival is a relentless struggle. What happens when nature's most cunning predators face the ultimate test of endurance? Watch until the end for a surprise. In the vast Okavango Delta, one of Africa's last wild paradises, the battle for survival is a constant and dramatic struggle. Here, wild animals like lions, wild dogs, crocodiles, and elephants are locked in an ongoing fight for existence. Where every day is a race against time. The lion pride, typically ranging from 5 to 30 lions, works in perfect coordination. They stalk herds of zebras and buffalo to isolate the weakest member of the herd, using their powerful jaws and claws to bring down prey with lethal precision. Their hunting success rate can reach up to 70%. A testament to their strategic. Meanwhile, the crocodiles, whose bite force can exceed 5,000 pounds per square inch, patiently wait in the shallow waters for their prey. Whether it's a wildebeest, impala, or a young elephant calf, these predators strike with explosive speed, often attacking prey within seconds of making their move. Crocodiles ambush from the water's edge, ensuring that their targets are caught off guard. The wild dogs rely heavily on teamwork to take down their prey. Their rate during hunts is remarkable, reaching 80%, one of the highest of any African predator. Their strategy relies on stamina, patience, and effective coordination. Ensuring that no prey can escape once the chase begins. In this ecosystem, the elephants, whose herds range from 10 to 50 elephants, face the enormous challenge of finding enough water to survive. An adult elephant requires 50 gallons of water a day to stay hydrated. making every waterhole a precious resource. During the dry season, these massive creatures use their keen memory to travel vast distances in search of water. Breaking up dry soil to uncover hidden sources beneath the earth. As these predators and prey engage in daily battles for survival, one question remains: is it teamwork? Or sheer power that determines survival in the Okavango? This wild animal documentary reveals the delicate balance of life in the Okavango Delta, where every creature plays a vital role in maintaining the rhythm of nature's symphony. As the rainy season sweeps across the Okavango Delta, the landscape transforms from a parched, barren plain into a lush, vibrant oasis. The wild animals that call this place home eagerly anticipate the arrival of the floodwaters, which stretch across 5,791.5 to 8,505.4 square miles of Botswana's land, depending on the season. For the herbivores like zebras, wildebeests, and antelope, this is a time of abundance. As the flooding brings fresh, nutrient-rich pastures. These herds, numbering in the thousands, graze on the new growth, replenishing their energy after the harsh, dry months. The once dry riverbeds now flow with life. Bringing new hope to those who depend on the water and the lush grasses it nourishes. However, with this renewal comes both opportunity and peril. The lions and hyenas, ever watchful predators, also adjust to the changing environment. Their usual hunting grounds, once open plains, are now replaced by water-filled channels and flooded areas, forcing these predators to adapt. Lions, which typically hunt by stalking through tall grass, must now rely on teamwork, using the water's edge as a natural barrier to trap prey. Hyenas, on the other hand, use their cunning to target the weaker members of the herds, as they attempt to cross the newly formed waterways. The floodwaters are not just a physical change. They represent a new beginning in the delta's delicate ecosystem. Approximately 11 billion cubic meters of water flow through the Okavango River each year. Flooding the plains and creating a vital food and water source for the diverse wildlife that thrives here. But as the water level rises, the stakes are higher for every creature. In a world of survival, can predators adapt quickly enough? Or will the abundance of prey overwhelm them? This extraordinary natural cycle is a testament to the resilience of the wild animals of the Okavango. Who have learned to adapt to this ever-changing landscape. Making it one of the most unique ecosystems on the planet. As the dry season intensifies in the Okavango Delta, the once thriving landscape begins to shift dramatically. Water sources, which were once plentiful, dwindle rapidly, forcing all animals to compete for the last remaining resources. For the herbivores, every step becomes a calculated decision as they search desperately for fresh grazing grounds. The threat of predators lingers as the hunt for food grows more challenging. And the tension between survival and scarcity becomes palpable. The fight for life in this unique ecosystem is raw and relentless. And every creature must adapt or perish. During this harsh season, lions, the apex predators of the Okavango, rely heavily on their incredible teamwork to secure a meal. Led by the powerful females of the pride, they work in perfect unison to hunt down their prey. Yet, the lion's success is never guaranteed. As a zebra carcass lies vulnerable on the ground, the scent of blood draws the attention of a nearby hyena clan. These opportunistic scavengers, though not as physically strong, are relentless in their pursuit. Will the lions defend their hard-earned meal? Or will the hyenas steal it away? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Meanwhile, the mighty elephants. Roaming the parched landscape, face their own struggle. These magnificent giants are masters of adaptation. Using their tusks to dig deep into the earth and unearth hidden water sources. Their search is far from a simple battle for survival. It's a vital act that sustains the entire ecosystem. As the elephants create new water holes, they provide much-needed hydration not only for themselves, but for countless other species, from the smallest mammals to birds. Their role in the Okavango is crucial. Ensuring that the delicate balance of life remains intact. The wild dogs, smaller but just as formidable, have developed a different strategy for survival. Unlike the lions, who rely on brute strength, wild dogs depend on their agility, endurance, and cooperative hunting techniques. Their coordinated hunts are swift and efficient, making them one of the most successful predators in the Delta. But as the seasons change, so must their strategies. Adapting to the shifting landscape. The Okavango Delta, Africa's last great oasis, stands at a crossroads. Will it endure the mounting pressures, or will it be overwhelmed by the changing world? The animals here, from the majestic elephants to the stealthy crocodiles, continue their fight for survival in this extraordinary ecosystem. Join us as we uncover more incredible stories of wild animals and the ecosystems they call home. Subscribe now to our channel to stay updated with our wild animal documentary series and discover how we can all play a role in protecting the last wild paradises of the world.